Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today I'm here to talk to you about SUI, S-U-I. This layer 1 blockchain has really been exploding over the last year or so. So we're going to be going through this from sort of a fundamental perspective and then breaking it down on the technical analysis side as well. So looking at SUI just on CMC today, you can see that it's actually up over 8%, 8.75%, storming ahead on crypto bubbles as well, looking very, very healthy. This thing has been due a pump. We all know that, okay? So near enough touching $9 billion in market cap. It's 16th in the cryptocurrency race right now, performing very, very well indeed. This chart is so bullish over the last day. It's pretty crazy. Let's have a look at the last 7 days. 7 days, it's done around 12% as well. The monthly, get ready for it. It's actually down only 1%. In comparison to other assets, that is very healthy, okay? A lot of other assets are still down 20, 30, maybe even 40% on the monthly here. But SUI is near enough at break even, which is very, very bullish. And over the last year, up around 42%. We did see the all-time high price for this asset tickle around $5.20. So it is near enough a 2x, just under a 2x from where we are currently. So there is still a lot of room for growth here. And you can see the market cap got to roughly around near enough $16 billion. And currently tickling around 8, nearly 9. There is a lot of room for growth there to be had. So basically, how much money could we make by getting involved with SUI now, DCAing into this massive sort of macro downtrend and riding this wave up? First things first, we're not going to buy the top right now. We're not buying this this massive pump. That's not a very, very smart move. But the first thing I did want to talk to you guys about here on the chart is actually this this measure move. You can see this measure move playing out like so. We've seen a massive pump. We saw the candle body close and we're seeing a rise. This could actually hit a 20% move to the upside if we don't get resistance from all these major things that I'll talk about very shortly. But the chart pattern that we're referencing today is called the downward sloping parallel channel. As you can see, we have two trend lines coming down, very clean resistance on the top side, very nice support on the lower side. They are in parallel to each other. So basically that means that we can draw a measure move from the previous low to the breakout high. And as you can see, that creates this measure move like so, measuring around 19% to the upside. Now the resistance points that I'm talking about are the Fibonacci, the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement zone. That is currently priced at around $2.89. It's very likely we see a pullback after seeing such a big pump here. So please be aware, we're very likely to get rejected from this level, probably roughly around 10%, maybe a bit less. Who knows at this point, but there's definitely going to be some resistance there. The next point is the volume weighted ATR bands, not the volume weighted ATR bands, the volume, the moving averages, guys. We got the 55 EMA and the 200 SMA as well, hovering in this area, which is, we actually haven't tested this 55 since the 31st of January here, and that was at $4. And you can see the resistance we got from that was absolutely horrific. Okay, so it's very likely that we do test this 55 and see a nice big throwdown to the lower side here. So what could actually happen here in this move here, guys? We could see, I mean, it's not out of the question, we could see SUI actually pump a bit more than it currently is and see probably a continuation of this move to test this volume weighted ATR band on the 4 hour here for roughly around 10%. If that does happen, we'll get to this area and then we'll get absolutely rejected very, very heavily from this zone, okay? Very heavily from the zone. I'm talking 10, maybe 20%. If we don't see that that 9.4% move play out to the upside, we will get rejected at this area here, okay? We've got Fibonacci, we've got we've got moving averages there as well that are super important here on the macro, the daily chart. That is my TA on SUI. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm super intrigued to know your guys' opinions. And before we end this video, guys, I want to talk to you quickly about Solana. It's a layer 2 based protocol on Solana. So Solana doesn't actually have a layer 2 just yet. They've raised $28 million in their pre-sale. Pretty goddamn bullish. You can get involved with your card, you can get involved with crypto, you can get involved with Solana, okay? This is a very, very interesting project and has a very interesting utility. They also offer staking at this early stage as well, and you can actually earn 145% on your investment every year just by getting involved with this pre-sale. I'll leave the link in the description to Solana right now, and you guys can obviously go do your own research. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.